Hi everyone, I'm Rusty, and in this video we are going to explore some structures that help us compare adjectives in Portuguese. The first one is Comparativo de Igualdade. In this case, we have a structure that is similar to English, the equivalent to as, adjective, as. So, for example, we could say, I'm as old as my friend. In Portuguese, we use the words tão, quanto, or tão, como. In Brazilian Portuguese, tão quanto is more common. So, the phrase, I'm as old as my friend, would be, eu sou tão velha quanto meu amigo. The second structure is Comparativo de Superioridade. So, the equivalent in English is more than or the er ending. And the equivalent to this is mais que or mais do que. One example is, I'm taller than my sister. In Portuguese, we would say, eu sou mais alta do que minha irmã, ou eu sou mais alta que minha irmã. The third structure is Comparativo de Inferioridade, which would be the less than in English. So in English you could say, this show is less funny than Seinfeld. And in Portuguese this phrase would become, esse programa é menos engraçado que Seinfeld, or menos engraçado do que Seinfeld. Then we have another structure, because if you have a replacement for the er ending or more, we also have another form for the most or the est ending in English, which is Superlativo. Superlativo is very similar to Comparativo in Portuguese, but the only difference is that you add the article the in English, that in Portuguese can be o, a, os, as, depending if it's masculine, feminine, and plural or singular. So if you don't know that already, you can check the video about articles and gender in Portuguese. I will put the link of the video in the description below and you can check it out. To make it more clear, I will give you some examples. So if you want to say, he's the tallest of the team, in Portuguese, you would say, ele é o mais alto do time. So you still use the word mais, but you add the article in front of it. O mais alto. And it will change, the article will change depending on the noun that you're qualifying. For example, you could say, elas são as mais bonitas. They are the prettiest. And the same applies to the least. In Portuguese you would say o menos, a menos, os menos, as menos. So if you want to say in Portuguese the phrase, this group is the least organized one, you can say, este grupo é o menos organizado. And I usually leave the exceptions to the end of the video, so we're gonna talk about 4 of them. So the same way we have good, better, and best in English, we also have 3 forms for some adjectives. So the first one is good, bom. Bom is the original form. The comparative is melhor, equivalent to better, and o melhor, which is the best. The second one is bad. bad in Portuguese is ruim. Then worse, pior. And worst or pior. Another one is big. It's big, bigger, and biggest. In Portuguese we have grande, maior or maior. And the last one, which is small, we have pequeno, menor, and ou menor. So, for example, we don't say essa caixa é mais pequena que a outra. We say essa caixa é menor do que a outra. And we will stop here for today. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. Tchau, tchau!